What is up, my Squirtleites? Is that your king back with more Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green? In the last episode, we caught Mewtwo in Cerulean Cave, got a few more items, and why are we back in just to the right of Vermilion City? Bleh, Vermilion City. Bleh. Okay, to the east of it. Well, we're not gonna actually be catching it just because I want to get this done and over with. But and I have a we're not gonna be catching it, but I am gonna teach you the method on how to catch Raikou, Suicune, or Entei, because yes, they are available in this game. Depending on the starter you picked, you will either have Raikou, Suicune, or Entei available to you, but they are a roaming Pokemon. Roaming Pokemon means that they just constantly move, and they're just found in the grass anywhere, and they just move, and you have to just hope to find them. Now, the trick to finding a roaming Pokemon is to have a Pokemon that is a higher level than all of the Pokemon on the route that are in the grass, but a lower level than the legendary Pokemon you were looking for. So let's say anything above level 20 for this route, okay? Get a Pokemon above level 20 and put up max repels. What you're going to want to do is in a place like this, you're going to want to just kind of get on your bike, and every single time you go in or out of a building, the roaming Pokemon changes routes, okay? So what you want to do is you basically want to go in the building, go up, down in the grass with a max repel up in effect, and make sure that that Pokemon that is above level 20 but below level 40, which is what Raikou, Suicune, or Entei are, and just make sure that one's in front, and just go up or down in the grass. If he doesn't appear after about a good 15 seconds, run back in here, and just rinse and repeat. And you're just going to want to do this over and over and over again until you encounter him. Now, because he's a roaming Pokemon, he will constantly run away. That's why you usually want to save your Master Ball for the roaming Pokemon. However, I didn't want to have to deal with Mewtwo, because Mewtwo is such a pain, so in fact, I think even though Raikou, Suicune, and Entei run away, they're still easier to catch with Ultra Balls than Mewtwo is. So that's the only reason, but usually I would recommend saving your Master Ball for the roaming Pokemon. Now, the Pokemon that you get depends on your starter. So if you pick Charizard, you'll get Suicune. If you pick Charmander, you get Suicune. If you pick Bulbasaur, you get Entei. If you pick Squirtle, you get Raikou. It's basically whichever of the legendary beasts is strong against your starter. That's the one you'll get. So I would get Raikou. However, I'm not going to be catching it here because we have some elites to take on, okay? That's what we're starting in this video. First Lorelei, then Bruno. In the next video, Agatha and Lance, and then in the last video, well, you'll see. It's basically the same order as before. Alright, so let's just check our items real quick. Let's see how many Hyper Potions and Full Restores we got. I think we're good. Revives, good. Full Heals. I'm going to go get 5 more of each, just in case. Actually, you know what? I think we're good. I think we are good with what we have. Let's just sell our stuff that we've got left, because why not? Alright, we got 2 of these. Might as well just sell them. Alright, we got a PP up that I can give to somebody. I'm going to give that to Shrew for Earthquake. I have 2 of them, actually. Let's give it for Earthquake. Alright, and then actually, so who are we going to give the other one to? Let's give it to Bassaran for Hydro Cannon. Why not? Alright. And let's give the Carbos. Actually, I don't even know if any of them can use it, can they? I mean, they might be too high of a level. Let's see. Can you use Carbos? Nope, it doesn't have any effect. He is too high leveled. All of his EVs are maxed out. Alright. Oh, he can get a Zinc, though. Okay, so I'll try giving the Carbos to someone else. Maybe Fluffy can have it? Yes, he can. Alright, sweet. So, there we go. Now, ready, guys? Here we go. Let's put Gekigami out front, because of who we're going to be fighting first. Let's go. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I, Lorelei of the Elite Four, has returned. You know how it goes. No one can best me when it comes to Icy Pokemon. So pretty much the exact same introduction as last time. They just kind of changed it up again just to make it, appear, yeah, you've already heard this before, but let me tell you it again. So, Lorelei has, once again, she specializes in ice types, but she has lots of water types. As you can see, she's a lot more powerful this time. Her Dugong is now the same level as Gekigami. Let's go for a Thunder and hopefully take this thing out in one hit. I don't know, it might not. It didn't last time when they were the same level, so we'll see. Come on, you can do this. Come on! Ah, that is frustrating. At least it paralyzed it. Okay, but she is going to use her Full Restore next. But as long as it can't move, I'm content with that. Now let's just check out 2 Thunderbolts and take this thing down. She has made a few changes, and there's one Pokemon that is completely resistant to electric types that she has. So, be prepared for that. Alright, so let's use Thunderbolt on this thing, and it should do more than half. Good, now we'll just throw another Thunderbolt out there, and she withdrew it. Okay, well, here goes her one that is resistant to it. Her Piloswine. Ice Ground type, level 63. Johto exclusive. I don't know its exact moves, it's probably going to use Earthquake here, actually. So I'm going to switch out to Sugar Ray, and I'm going to Steel Wing this thing. Because I believe it does have Earthquake. Let's see. Yep, I called it. Good thing I didn't switch out to Fluffy or Flare. They would have taken a beating out of that. Let's try a Steel Wing and see how much this does. I'm not sure how defensive it is, but I'm pretty sure Piloswine is a pretty defensive Pokemon. Ugh. That's super effective, but that's all it does. And it has Blizzard. See, I just didn't want... I'd rather have Sugar Ray take the hits than I would Fluffy or Flare. I'll switch over to them after Sugar Ray goes down here. Which it probably will. Just use another Steel Wing. And then a Flamethrower will easily take out this Piloswine. But you know what? That's okay. It's all kind of planned out and expected. Oh boy. Defense rose. But Blizzard didn't hit. Maybe she won't use the full restore either. Yes! Alright, Sugar Ray took it down. I was really not expecting that. Awesome. Well, took down an Ice type. What do you know? Alright, so they both get some good experience out of that. Next, she's going to switch back to her Dugong, so let's just have Gekigami take that thing out with Thunderbolt. And then she will bring out her whatever she's got next, and then we can just plan accordingly. Alright, so, Thunderbolt time. Her Piloswine is really her biggest, the biggest problem that you'll have to face, so... But as long as you get rid of that, I mean, even though it is a lower level, it's still probably the biggest problem, just because your Electric type can't do anything against it. Next, she's got her Cloyster. I don't believe she has her Slowbro anymore, so I think that's what Piloswine got replaced for. She might have another new Pokemon. I'm not positive, though. Anyways, down goes Cloyster. She might still have Lapras and Jinx. I'm not sure. Alright, who she got next? Jinx, okay, so now we're going to switch over to... Flare, and we're going to Flamethrower it. And it should go down in one hit. Due to Flare's special attack. Level 66, man. Alright, so Flamethrowers should do this. I should have thrown down a Sunny Day, though. Huh. Well, actually, no, I would have liked to use Thunder on her Lapras. Oh, man, it survived. And Psychic, okay. You know what? I'm going to do this. Yep, I'm going to throw down a Sunny Day, and we'll just try to take out her Lapras with Thunderbolt. Okay. Sunny Day should also lower the damage that her Lapras' water attacks do. I don't know. Wait, does she still have her Lapras? Yeah, she does. She does. She still has her Lapras. Alright, now let's Flamethrower this Jinx, and down it goes. Oh, Jinx, you and your infamous blackface conspiracies. Ugh. I remember when people raged about that. That was funny. I'm not trying to be a stereotype. Gosh. Anyways. Alright, Gekigami. Can't use Thunder because that's only going to do half the damage it normally does, which is just make it weaker than Thunderbolt. So there's no point in doing it with Sunny Day out. Alright. Her Lapras is also level 6. Wow, I cannot speak. Level 76. Gosh. Okay, 2 Thunderbolts is what it's probably going to take to get rid of this thing. Yep. Okay, as long as it doesn't kill... Yeah, it's not going to kill Gekigami with just one Ice Beam. There's no way. His special defense is too high. Unless it criticals. Like that. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Let's see. You know what? Let's chance it. It is a part Ice type, and I don't think Thick Fat's its ability. So, let's try for an Overheat. Let's see if I can kill this thing. Because why not? Let's just go for it. Overheat it. This attack is so strong. And down it goes. Awesome. Yep. Special attack harshly falls when you use Overheat, but that's okay because the fight's already over, and his stats or her stats will just revert back to normal in the next fight. Alright. Yep. So we only got a taste of Pokemon Leaf's power. Actually, we already know exactly what your power is like because we've already fought it. Just a taste, my foot. Alright, I'm going to quickly heal the team up now. I just used the remainder of our Hyper Potions to do that. Now, I'm going to switch Bass around out in front. And we can take on the next Elite Four member, okay? Now, I believe every single one of these Elite Four members just has one team change. I'm not positive if they have any more than that. Anyways, Bruno, you are going down, man. Same exact types as last time, Rock slash Fighting. You're going to have to worry about here. Okay, he's going to start with this Steelix, level 65, alright? And it's a ground Steel type. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to Hydro Cannon this. Ice Beam would not be super effective due to its Steel typing. Let's try Hydro Cannon and see how much that does. Its special defense, although a lot higher than Onyx's, doesn't prevail there, and down it goes. Alright, so next he's going to throw out his Hitmonlee. So for Hitmonlee, let's switch over to Sugar Ray. Let's see how much we can do with an aerial ace or a fly. That might be the only change team member. He might have 2 Steelixes now. I think they might both be Steelixes instead of Onyxes like last time. Alright. Ooh! Ooh! Wow! Wow, 1 aerial ace did that much? Oh, wow. Alright, I'll just use 2 aerial aces then and kill this thing. Dang! Okay, I'll use Fly on Hitmonchan then. Maybe that'll take it out. Hitmonchan might be slightly more defensive than Hitmonlee. Actually, I think they have the same stat. I'm not sure. Alright, I'll just aerial ace you again. Goodbye, sir. Haha! Nice. So next he's probably going to send out his other Steelix, which I believe is what he has. No, he's sending out Hitmonchan. Alright, whatever floats your boat, sir. And let's use Fly. Up into the sky, and it's using Rock Slide, which they have now to counter to flying types. This should take it out. No, apparently it's more defensive than Hitmonlee. Okay. Well, down goes Sugar Ray. Yup. And to get rid of this Hitmonchan, let's just use Gekigami and Thunderbolt it. Lowest level Pokemon. We want him to get a level up, maybe. So, down you go, sir. Alright, next he's got probably his other Steelix. No, his Machamp, which... Oh, I think this Machamp has Earthquake. Shoot. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to throw down a Rain Dance. Okay, and we'll see what he uses here. Cross Chop? Okay, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Oh, critical again. Man, Gekigami, you're not getting lucky with that with those criticals. But thank goodness for static. Oh gosh. Okay, now let's switch over to Bassaran. And instead of using Hydro Cannon, I'm actually going to use Surf here just to see how much it does with Rain Dance in effect. If it puts him into the red, which probably will. If it doesn't, then well, I'll just use another Surf. If it puts him in the red, I'll just use Hydro Cannon next. Oh wow. Cross Chop. Don't critical. Okay. Wow, that was a lot. I mean, Gekigami probably would have gone down if it wasn't a critical anyway. Alright, and this should take him out. Yep, alright. And then last but not least is his other Steelix. And we're just going to use Hydro Cannon on this thing, and Bruno will go down. So, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you are done, sir. Dang, that's awesome. Alright, so, first 2 Elite 4 members are down with our team. Next, we take on the stronger 2 Elite 4 members in the very next video. So with that, guys, this has been the Squirtle King. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe if you have not already. Also, make sure to leave a like and a comment. Don't forget to check out my Twitter and my Facebook page. Links are all in the description below. I will see you guys next time from Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green.